Someday today. Hello, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut. Hopefully, you can hear us better today. And this is Mike Kelly, and we are Real Estate Jerky Daily. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate you.
Could they not hear us yesterday?
They could barely hear us. It wasn't
No.
the same volume as right now. Nice Kegger cup. There.
Red Solo Cup.
Well, it's one of those. Those are my favorite ones. Big enough for water.
For all kinds of stuff.
Exactly. All right. So yesterday we talked about the consumer price index.
Yep.
Right. And it came in perfect. Today, the PPI came in overall producer price inflation. It was decreased overall to 0.5%, which is lower than the estimated 1/10. It was only supposed to decrease by 1/10. And it went up 5/10.
It decreased or went up?
Decreased.
By half.
Well, 0.5%.
Right. So that's better. Right.
But you would think, but the freaking market's like, oh, I don't like this. We're down 19 basis points.
What?
Yeah, figure that out.
So we were up yesterday.
Majorly up yesterday.
Before the PPI came out.
Right. But you got to remember, even when we're up majorly, stock market and everything else, they're going to take. Yeah, good thing you said, no, I didn't want it.
Well, now that I got it.
Yeah, exactly. So, the core rate also year over year would decrease from 2.7% to 2.4%. Again, it's showing that it is going down, but I think maybe people are worried about a head fake. You know what I mean? Like it's showing that it's going down. But retail sales decreased by 0.1%, which was better than they expected. A 0.2 fall. Previous figure was of 0.7%, will end up to 0.9%. So retail sales is still showing strong. I think that's what's throwing everything off today.
Well, and I've been watching a few people's on the Instagrams, and they're out shopping and buying Christmas decorations and already decorating their house for Christmas. And I'm like, well, that's retail sales. That's bolstering the economy as far as inflation goes. Because they're out there spending money. So maybe they think this is going to be their last Christmas.
They're spending money they don't have. They're putting on credit. And
right.
They're putting on a credit card that they stopped with. They're not paying the other credit cards.
Right. Yeah.
They got to do Christmas. They got to do Christmas because it's important.
Well, it isn't to the kids. It is very important to the kids.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you just got to do a little bit less Christmas shopping.
I just want a really good meal and family.
I want a good meal that somebody else makes.
That's what I mean.
I'm tired of making it. Yeah. I like to go somewhere and just eat and walk away.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
A lot of people do dinner out. And a lot of places have dinner out. I remember, Howard's Restaurant in the 70s when I worked there as a Ute.
As a Ute? Your hands are like not showing up in the screen very well.
My hands?
Look at the one you got a little. Yeah, it's like disappearing.
I got little tiny hands.
Your fader's too far.
Oh, my fader. Yeah.
Darth Vader. It's because you got that khaki color shirt on that blends into the wood.
To the wood, and I just want to blend away. I couldn't believe how busy Christmas dinner was.
What do you mean?
Every year. I mean, I worked there 2 years, and Christmas, we were open for Christmas dinner.
Oh,
it was a steakhouse at Howard's Restaurant. And it was packed. People were like, hey, this is perfect. Yeah. I can have a very good meal and go home, and I don't have to do dishes.
Yeah. Well, Marcia hates it in Thanksgiving because, you prepare for 3 hours and then everybody eats, and within 5 to 10 minutes, everybody's done. And then
asleep with their hand.
Nobody wants to clean up either. So I took over the turkey, and I've done a very good job on that.
Yeah.
So all she has to do is stuffing, mashed potatoes, and gravy.
Yeah, I have no problem.
It takes about like 3 minutes because it's all instant.
And I have no problem doing dishes.
I don't either. It's not a big
clean
deal.
that stuff up.
But if you have family over, come on, get your ass in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Help out.
Contribute.
That's right. Don't just come and eat.
So,
so you're going to get numbers today?
What's next Wednesday? Is this yesterday's stuff?
We talking? Yeah. There's all yesterday's because I went off. I didn't have time to put it in because we had the board meeting today.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah. So that's yesterday's, but how my stuff was over on the right. Do you have any numbers for us?
I do.
Okay.
Look.
I can't.
I'm going to share. Can you see it?
I see it now.
It's big. It's big over here, but small over there. Look at the closings. I think that's as of the first of the year. All Stanislaus County as of today.
Today, is it today or last week?
No, I did this morning. So through today.
So I'll just do 11 months because there's not going to be a bunch of closings probably next week.
You'll be surprised. There's a lot of people that want to get in before Thanksgiving.
7. All right, so then it'd be 11.5. Would you say?
Yeah.
No, because that would be almost December, so it'd be 10.5.
There you go.
Yeah, really 10.75, but who cares? It's too much.
Yeah, who's quibbling?
So it's still right around 270, 287, 280 a month.
Yeah, you could have just done.
I just guessed it by looking at it after I was about ready to do it.
About 283.7 a month.
Yep. So what's that tell you?
Well, it tells me that there's no inventory, and it's going to be probably. Oh God! Did we have last year's numbers for Stanislaus County?
We probably did.
Closed. We did. I think we're going to be well below those.
Right.
Those numbers.
Yeah, we're not Stanislaus County and the state of California.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you got to add on there?
No, listings are hanging in the high 4s, and pendings they fluctuate between 285 to 315 per week. So
yeah, we need more listings because the rates have come down and people are going to get out there and start shopping again, because being down almost 3/4 of a point is a huge number for
exactly,
because now it's no longer 8%, you're in the 7s, and if it keeps going the way it's going, it's all about what the inflation's doing. The inflation's coming down. We're probably going to stay around 2%. Fed's not going to be able to get it lower than that. They'll be okay with it, and they're going to have to start cutting next year.
Do you think that their meeting in December, they're not going to do any adjustment?
Not unless we have some major report that comes out until then that says majorly the opposite way. Like this was a head fake with inflation. The next inflation report shows, 0.5% higher or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, but you never know.
You don't, because it seems like people are spending money. Anyway.
They are.
And we know the government is.
Oh yeah, and because I keep getting, people are telling this is a great economy because people are out spending money. This and that. They're spending money they don't have, and they just do it anyway.
Exactly. Yeah. They're like, screw
There's
it.
so many HELOCs that have been done, and that's what people are living off of, using their HELOC to pay off their credit cards, and now they're running their credit cards back up.
Right. And today's the 15th
of
November.
Wow, where'd the year go?
I don't know.
Before
your presidency is almost half over.
I'm almost a fifth of the month in. Because I started in July. July, August, September, October, November. That's 5 months. It's almost over. I got dark next week and then come back.
Yeah, you're a fiscal president, aren't you?
I don't know. Am I?
Yeah, because
off year. We're actually an off year president.
June through July.
Is that a fiscal or is that off year?
It could be off year. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. I just spout things.
You were definitely at the board meeting telling us how to run the meeting.
No, not how to run it.
I'm like, give it to him. He's going to be president.
Well, you ding dongs elected me.
Yeah. So, it was a tight race.
I love where you think of this tight race. What does Kenny say? Sucker.
Yeah. He says that with anybody joining.
I know. He's funny.
But we're, what's nice is our Rotary's growing again. People are having fun. We're doing events. And now we're looking at how we're going to strategically plan for the future for the Rotary.
Which is very important. If you're going to have a good group, you got to have things in place so people know what they're doing or what's expected of them before they join.
Yeah, definitely. Because people just join and then they don't do anything.
Yeah, they may contribute monetarily,
right?
Their dues, and eat breakfast and have a giggle because we do have great meetings. But you want them to contribute with time and energy as well.
Definitely.
So,
all right, that's all I have, and we got to do some other stuff today.
Yeah, we do.
All right, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. If you're watching this right now, thank you. Best thing you can do is go over, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Real Estate Jerky. Mine's Ed Parcaut. Mike Kelly is
something. It's Mike Kelly, Realtor.
We'll get him all set up someday.
One day.
All right, make it a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
You guys have a wonderful time.